Every morning, when Sarah gave the birds their bread, she looked across to the attic window next door, but nobody opened it. Nobody called out, "Good morning," across the roof, or gave Sarah a friendly smile. Perhaps the Indian gentleman's servants all sleep downstairs, she thought sadly. Her life was very lonely now. She saw Becky every day, of course, but they did not have much time for talking. The cook and the other servants were not friendly. Sometimes, at night, Ermengarde came up to Sarah's room, but it was not easy for her to come often. Then, one evening, Sarah was in her attic when she heard a noise on the roof. She looked up, and there, at the open window, was a small monkey. "Oh, you dear little thing!" cried Sarah. At once, the monkey jumped down and began to run round the room. Sarah laughed. She got up on the table and looked out of her window, and at the next window she saw a face. The smiling face of an Indian Lascar. "Oh!" cried Sarah. "Have you got a monkey? He's in my room." The Lascar's name was Ram Das, and yes, it was his monkey. He gave Sarah a big smile. "I'm so sorry," he said. "Can I come and get him?" "Oh, yes, please," said Sarah. "I think he's afraid of me, and he runs so fast. But can you get across the roof?" Yes, Ram Das could. And a minute later, he was in Sarah's room. Soon, the monkey jumped into his arms, and Ram Das thanked Sarah again and again. Then he went away, across the roof, back into the house next door. Sarah went to the shops 5 or 6 times a day, and when she walked past the house next door, she often thought about the Indian gentleman. She felt sorry for him. He had no wife or family, and the doctor visited the house every day. Mr. Carmichael, the lawyer, often visited too, and sometimes the Carmichael children went with him. Sarah was pleased about that. It's nice to see friendly faces when you are ill, she thought. The Indian gentleman thought that too. He liked children very much, but he was a very unhappy man. Mr. Carmichael was his friend, and he talked to him a lot. But they talked about only one thing. "I must find the child," said the Indian gentleman. His name was Mr. Carrisford. "I must find her and take care of her. But where is she? Here I am, with all this money from the diamond mines, and half of it is Ralph Crewe's money. Oh, Carmichael, why did I leave my friend and run away when things looked bad? Why?" "You ran away because you were ill with a fever," said Mr. Carmichael. "It nearly killed you, remember?"